¿Qué onda, bro? Yo soy su amigo Starface, sean bienvenidos al capítulo 27 y vamos a seguir con la historia. Hola, hola, Brian, vamos a tener una cita. What? ¿Qué? ¿Tenemos un desconocido? Excuse me, iba a decir. ¿Qué onda?
Hey, do I know you?
Mr.
I believe we
Creo que
met
no nos
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Nos están
Yes, my
observando.
people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
Bad
It's to
business.
do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller.
Mr. Miller.
Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
Uy, no vamos a hacer bros.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Ok. Dice, reúnete con la águila cerca del bar. O sea... Ah, no, aquí no. Sedialer. Este es otro Leopoldo Strauss. ¿Dónde es? Está el fotógrafo. Chales están ahí. La cosa es investigar. Aquí hay un desconocido y vamos para esta. Una misión secundaria, bros. Vamos corriendo para ejercitar las piernas antes de que nos agarremos a balazos. Oye, a un lado. Ah, aquí venimos en la casa de esta morrilla, ¿no? La novia de este güey. Ah, cabrón.
Hey! Who the devil are you? As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here. This cat! I said get out of here! This is an outrage. I don't quite know why I did that.
Because barbarity is boring, no?
It kept me amused some years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
No traen de un lado para otro. Corre personas desconocidas, de hecho era. Ah, ¿aquí qué? Persona desconocida, persona desconocida. ¿A dónde tengo que ir? Está todo bloqueado, de hecho. Ah, ok. No podemos hacer esa misión, todo está bloqueado.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
Está palpitando, ¿qué está palpitando? Tabros. A ver. Este está palpitando. Yo creo que tenemos que hacer misiones secundarias, bros, porque la historia... Vamos que te tiro el periódico. Aquí una persona desconocida. Aquí está el güey. Aquí está.
You, kind sir, will you help the poor?
I ain't so kind.
Yes, you are, sir. You have it in you, I can tell.
I'm a nasty bit of work, Father.
Wrong on 2 counts, sir. I'm a humble brother, a penitent monk, not a priest, and you're a magnificent bit of work. You may have made some poor choices, but which of us hasn't?
You have no idea.
But you do, and God does, and that's enough for me and for him.
We shall see.
That we shall, sir. But why don't you hedge your bets and give 2 bits to the poor? There are so many who will go hungry tonight.
Sure.
Bless you, sir.
How you getting on, anyhow?
These are a somewhat apathetic lot, I'm afraid.
My mentor says that America is designed to induce apathy in people.
It's a wonderful insight. He must be a wise man, your mentor.
Well, sometimes he's a downright fool, but, well, usually he's the best man I know.
That's wonderful. The thing is, well, poverty will always be with us. But slavery, I thought we had banished that. But Saint Denis is acting as a staging post for shipping slaves out to some of the islands.
I don't believe you. It's 1899.
Maybe you should take a look for yourself. I've heard that the pawnbroker down the block around the corner, the one with the green door, well, they say he sells more than forlorn trinkets.
A ver,
the poor.
ayuda a los pobres.
Good morning to you.
Best apples here. Get a worm in any of them. Emerson's herd that died. Good day for some shopping, eh?
Buenos días, señor.
Buenos días. Ah, está en español. What? What the fuck? Ah, aquí, güey.
Hi there, mister. Feel free to browse.
Shall do. A bit of a strange question, but you heard tell of slavers around here, buddy?
What?
Where are they?
Who?
People you're hiding. I know they're here, don't lie to me.
Please, they made me do it. I was always good to them, but they forced me to do it, sir, I swear.
Where are they?
There's a door behind the bookcase there. Just pull the big red book called The Scourge of Crossbreeding by Harold McDougall.
What?
brother's store. I'm just watching it while he's away.
Oh, de tener ese mecanismo en 1899. What the fuck?
Hello? Shh, cállate, cállate. ¿Quién es? Por favor, ayúdanos. Help, please. Por favor.
La bestia, son mexas, güey.
Now don't worry. I'm on your side.
¿Quién eres?
Qué loco, güey.
Please, I'm on your side. It's gonna be okay.
Y recuerden que este video está siendo patrocinado por mí mismo porque Bolt se ofreció y no me quiso patrocinar.
Gracias, señor. Muchas gracias.
De nada, bros.
Come with me. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right now. I promise. That's it. Come on. You'll be safe soon.
Algo me dice que me vamos a agarrar balazos, bros.
This way. Not much farther. Poor bastards.
Brother Dorkin's friend.
Arthur Morgan. Come on. You were right.
Tenía razón.
Found these two imprisoned in that shop.
Oh my. That's... Well, they are blessed to have met you, Arthur.
Trust me, in that they're very unusual. I don't think they speak much English.
My brothers, come. Let's go get something to eat. Monje. Comida, please.
Hey, you forgot this?
Oh. Yes. Thank you. Here. Payment. For your services. I could not have freed these men myself.
Give it to the poor, brother.
Thank you. I will. Like I said, magnificent. Come on. Come. Come see me again sometime. I often work at the old church on Gasper Street in St. Francis.
Qué loco, bros. Misión completa. Ok, vamos acá arriba. Personas que no sé ya. Andamos aquí turisteando en la... ¡Ah! ¡No se atropelló el tren! ¡Ah! Se me sale el gallo. Oye, pues... Vamos con la otra persona desconocida para hacer misiones secundarias. Creí que este capítulo iba a ser de misiones principales, como todos, ¿verdad? Pero no, bros. Vamos a hacer unas misiones secundarias para darle un lujo diferente. Ah, aquí.
Excuse me, bud.
Cabrón.
What?
Well, listen, bit of a weird question, but do you know where I might find some moonshine?
What?
Moonshine. You know, strong liquor. Over strong.
Wow, you want to get over drunk?
No, it's not for drinking.
What is it for?
Oh, I just need some.
Well, as luck would have it, you are in the legal hooch capital of America. There's plenty of real booze here. But for shine, well, I'm guessing you'd need to go out into the woods. I mean, I know you'd have to go out into the woods.
Now listen, I don't need that much.
How much?
About 100 gallons. Yes, thereabouts.
Why?
Oh, all right, I'm trying. I'm building a machine. A machine of love.
100 gallons of hooch and love's gonna come pretty cheap.
Please, friend. I'll pay. Just bring it here. It's for a good cause.
Well, if anyone knows who's moving that kind of shine, it'll be that stagecoach guy in Rhodes.
Good morning to you.
Con Rhodes. Rose, ¿dónde está? Uy, ¿dónde está Rose? La madre, hasta acá arriba, güey. A ver, Águila Abuela. Ya que vio tú que se reúna con su hijo, Águila Abuela. Ok, ahí es donde tenemos que ir, bros. Pero está súper lejos, en Valentine, de hecho. Y... Strawberry. Ok. Rose, aquí en Rose. Oficina, profesor. Vamos con este bro. Pero nos tenemos que... estamos, madre, güey. Estamos bien lejos, güey. Vamos a la diligencia. A esta. Para irnos volando ahora hacia Rhodes. 400 litros. ¿Qué pedo con ese vato? Pues, ¿qué va a hacer? ¿Un vato atómico o qué? Estos son los pobres, me supongo. El barrio de los pobres. ¡Oh!
What the hell? I just got this shirt.
I've been covered in worse, friend.
Of all the days.
Le echaron agua al güey que iba pasando por ahí. Qué al pedo. Un borrachín ahí. Pasa cualquier mamada aquí. Ya me lo llegamos, ¿no? Estamos súper lejos, ¿qué pedo? ¿Tienes correo, paquete sin abrir? Ok, vamos a correo.
Behind you, man.
Ah, you're back.
Good
What can I
morning.
do for you?
Ah, cabrón. Recibir correspondencia, porfas.
You don't say.
Invitación de Linux, examinar documento. Nos invitaron, de hecho, leer. ¡Ah, la bestia! El alcalde, güey. ¿Qué? Ah, yo dije, ¿what? Rose, $2.
Slow down.
Te traes el nuevo caballo, pero como que para ir hasta allá con el caballo, qué hueva, ¿no? ¿No creen? Dan una disculpa, bros, que no había subido video, es que tuve unos problemas. Pero ya me puse a grabar rápidamente. You know.
Well, this is you.
Hay ruidos, ya.
Good riding with you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Borrachín aquí.
What you want?
You okay?
Los
Do I
pecadores.
look okay?
No. You look awful.
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 Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be general. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compsonstead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Oh, el tiempo es un infierno, bro. Ok. Vamos a llegar con este, bro. ¡Misión judicial! Ah. Entonces estaban jotos.
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Ooh, another gray hair for me. Cause is still unkind. I've been waiting on that winning streak for some time.
Okay.
That's just the way of things, I guess.
Anyway, must be off.
There's really no need to have that.
Ok, esta arma está descuidada, dice. Realizar mantenimiento. Limpiar, güey. La tenemos muy madreada de estado, fea. Disculpa, hermosa arma. Te tenía muy descuidada. Ya recuperó su sentido del humor. Contar, volver, zoom, cambiar vista. Limpiar, contar. ¿Cómo lo hago para reparar las armas? Esta también la traigo madreada, es neta. O sea, no la recupero al 100%, sacas el arma. Pero no va, bra. Ok, un mapa. Nos vamos a Strawberries, aquí. Ah, no, este es el profesor. El pez, ¿cómo vamos a llegar hasta allá? Bro, ¿cómo vamos a llegar hasta allá, bro? Ese es el pedo, fíjense. Ese es el pedo, ¿cómo vamos a llegar hasta allá? Vamos tantito a la tienda de armas. A ver. Tal vez esta va a ser un capítulo de misiones secundarias y de algo easy. O sea, de andar mejorando las armas, limpiándolas, no sé, cosas así al azar. Porque tengo muchos pendientes que hacer, bros.
Hello. Wasn't sure if I'd see you again. What can I offer you?
Let's have a look in here.
A ver. Pistolas. Rocket Pulse. Ay, cabrón. Ay, esta pistola se ve buena, la de $112.
Took me some time to adjust, but I'm hooked on these pistols now.
Escopeta revólveres de repetición. No se supone que aquí puedo. No.
That's it for now.
A ver. No, sí tenemos que regresarnos hasta acá, hasta Saint Denis, y luego de Saint Denis subir con el caballo. A ver, diligencia, la diligencia es por... Aquí está, de hecho. Estamos ready para irnos. Dejar inteligencia, Saint Denis. Aquí, $2. Vamos. Ah, cabrón. Ah, pensé que le iba a quitar la carrocilla esa. Gracias, gracias. Gracias, gracias. Ahora sí vamos por el caballito, ¿no? Por el ride, partner. Vamos por acá. Acuérdense que tenemos que ir para arriba, pero voy por el caballito. Porque si sin caballo no hay fiesta. ¿Cómo era el dicho? El teatro, ahorita no, joven. Ah, les tengo pendiente el teatro, Caballito, no te chiflé. Necesito que vengas porque vamos a ir para acá arriba. Aquí vamos a ir. Y necesito rapidez de tu caballito. Let's go, boy.
Look out.
Cuidado, va pasando un Hummer. Ay, güey. Cabrón. No chingues. Vamos por ese licor. Tú puedes, no me costaste $700 por nada. Veamos. Vamos, caballito. Tienes que subir tu resistencia además. No es este güey. Easy peasy. Tranquilo, caballito.
Now, where's this shine? Who we got? Here. Yep. Easy now.
Calmado.
Okay, boy. Easy. It's okay.
Está bien, no pasa nada.
Whoa.
Tranquila, tranquila.
Easy, boy. Whoa, now, easy, easy.
Easy, easy. GG, bros. Vámonos.
That's shine, all right. Let's get you home.
Vámonos, cabito. Ay, como un perro le chifla si se viene atrás de nosotros. darle un shock y se meterse en todas las botellas de abros. Que se oyen patos. Era una garza, güey. ¿O qué era esa madre que está ahí parada? Madre, andan sembrando. Qué al pedo. Wow. Sí, sí.
So, I got your moonshine.
Tengo su aguardiente.
You're a wonderful man. Wonderful.
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Well, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity. Quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair.
Oh, una silla eléctrica,
Help
güey.
bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Misión completa. Habla con el jefe de la policía en la cárcel de Saint Denis. Hasta Saint Denis otra vez. Puta, güey. Ah, no, pues estamos en Saint Denis. Qué pendejo, ¿ah? Profesor. Aquí es, no. Hay que comenzar el jefe de policía que permita. Ok, Pero necesitamos el caballito. ¿Dónde estás, caballito? Ven. Míralo.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, this wonderful methanol.
Qué bueno es. Ah, cabrón. Estaría el rifle afuera, sin albur. Do you want? Ole. Quítese, ¿qué va a pasar? Tiene mucho ruido ahí.
Nasty. Good weather for making hay.
Yes, I
You
like
must
the
be
sunshine.
damn stupid if you think you can come back here.
So welcome to our humble police house. Can I help you with something?
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit. But it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Hey, look, this will save you money in the long run. And, It'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain.
That remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
Ay, güey. Entregar. $50. Hijos, en ese tiempo, $50 era como, no sé, güey.
Okay.
Como 5,000
Well,
lanas.
price is fair. Here you go. And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
Regresa con el profesor Bill. Puta, güey. Bueno, pues, bros, pues vamos a dejar este capítulo aquí. Nos traen de arriba y abajo, para arriba y para abajo.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta aquí. Y vamos a seguir haciendo eso, lo de la máquina eléctrica, la silla eléctrica. Y a ver qué nos espera, ¿sale? Yo soy su amigo Sarface, cuídense mucho. Y nos vemos en el próximo video, ladies. See ya.